Go ahead, you first.
Okay. Welcome to another episode of Big and Stupid Game Reviews. I'm Big Mike.
I'm Raccoon City Joe.
That's him. Some of you may... Actually, I'm not even going to take a sip of that.
Keep eating that, I wouldn't.
It smells terrible.
It smells like urine.
Isn't that what it's supposed to smell like?
The gold.
Anybody that's fans of ours probably knows Joe, if nothing else, but from our Facebook page, where he does nothing but make my life a living hell.
That's what Jay pays me for.
So, today, the two of us, because Jay hasn't played it, are going to be reviewing Dungeon Defenders.
Or our loading screen. Oh, there we go.
There it is. It's a downloadable dungeon. It's a tower defense game.
It's probably one of the best.
It's cartoony looking, but that sort of hides the fact that it's pretty deep strategy that you have to use. You can't just, It's a good tower defense game. It's a really, really good tower defense game. It's not, it's not kiddie. I guess you probably could.
It looks kiddie, but it's not.
It looks kiddie, but it's pretty good strategy.
More serious than Happy Wars.
Yes, yes, it is. But we usually start off with what we like. How did Jay become the anchor for this show? I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't host this thing.
This is going to be a rough one, because
If they knew us in real life, they would know that is insane. Like, you're the responsible one in reality, and the nice one, and I'm the dick and completely irresponsible.
But for some reason, he's the glue that holds this show together. So anyway, the way we usually do it is we talk about what we liked first. And there's a lot that I liked. I actually, I played the multiplayer. Played it with you.
Yeah.
It's one of those games, I didn't necessarily have to...
I didn't play the tutorial at first, and I kind of, once you got on, it was a little better. And then playing with 4 people is ideal. It's the best way to play.
Yeah, it gets tough. If you don't have somebody with you, it's tough.
You don't have the right classes. If everybody picks the wizard or just the knight guy, you're kind of screwing yourself, because you need a wizard, you need the archer, you need a mix of the right amount.
Yeah, well, like I was saying...
where you're walking around with your shorts on.
Yeah, I have it set up so that what I do is I build with the knight, and then I use the ranger elf girl when the waves come. But even that, I can only get so far with that.
You've got to use the map, because on the map where all the spawn points are, you've got to set up your spikes and everything else.
But
otherwise,
but having other people there, you got to share. You got to share the
only thing I didn't like,
the
voice control in PlayStation, I thought was bad. I had a $150 headset, and even with you said you couldn't hear me.
I couldn't hear you. I don't know if that's. I always have a problem with those Bluetooth things, but
that was the only thing. Because even when I played other people, we still had connection issues.
Really?
With
maybe it is the game.
Just think of either the game or.
But yeah, playing the co-op is ideal, and we're reviewing it now because it's still kind of new.
It was free on It's still free on PlayStation Plus.
Free on PlayStation Plus, which I'm gonna hopefully start doing more of, because it's a great service
for that price.
So so if you have it, download Dungeon Defenders. It's great. Kids can play it if you put it on easy and give them some help. It's one of those things. It's not but when you ramp it up to medium, and even when you get into...
Did you buy the dragon yet, or any?
Yeah, I have the familiars and stuff. That all helps, but having that other, at least one other person.
We lost one person and went down to 3, and it's hard. You really need 4 people to.
It's tough, but it looks great. The way that it plays, you can, no matter how you like to play, they have one that has infinite build time, and then you set the monsters up. If you don't like to do it that way, they actually, you can change the settings so that you only have a limited amount of time to set up your defenses before they start coming. you can customize it to however you like to play tower defense games. And I think that it's become a little bit more, with the smartphones and stuff, tower defense is pretty big on there, and that gets a lot of casual gamers. So I think they've ramped back, the menus and stuff, making it a little bit more accessible, but still keeping that strategy element that hardcore gamers like.
Yeah,
but making it more accessible.
I'd rather play it like that than some other games where they just throw tower defense in, like Assassin's Creed, and it just sucks.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
A standalone tower defense, it's perfect.
Yeah. It's just a really good game, and even if you have to pay for it, if you have an Xbox or they have it on Steam, you don't have PlayStation.
It's like $10.
It's $15.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, you'll get way more than $15 worth
easily.
It's so yeah, it's a great game.
Sorry, I'm the Dragonborn.
It's good to play with people, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely better with it's the four person. PlayStation, you can do custom names on. I don't know about Xbox because I know I had a custom name on mine, and it's pretty cool. People liked it.
Yeah, I know everybody on the Facebook page liked it. If you didn't check it out, go to our Facebook page. You can see it's pretty good. Hey, we didn't do any of that today.
No, we
didn't do the subscribe, but subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook, and that's it. We don't have a Twitter.
Where is that on? If you point, you like there, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Or is it here?
It's down there.
You subscribe here?
It's down at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought you'd subscribe up here.
No, you subscribe right here.
So you want to subscribe right there?
Right here.
Right there.
Subscribe. And yeah. So did you stop it?
No.
Okay. So.
No, you guys just talk about your crotches. So
no, I thought you were going to whip your penis.
I guess what we're saying is, it's a great game. It's worth the $15.
It's worth it free if you.
It's worth it free if you have Plus. I've played some games on Plus that I just deleted right away. Some of them aren't even worth free. Like that foosball game.
Didn't like it?
No, it's terrible.
You know what? I heard a big rumor. Raccoon City might be going free on Plus. So if anybody has Plus, that is a steal.
Is that true?
Yes, I heard that from Kaz Hayashi from Sony.
No,
I'm good friends with him on Facebook, and he did say. Because when they make part 2, which we're going to be having a custom, I will be reviewing 2, I think.
You and Jay.
No, I want to review with you, because I will be there at the midnight launch for that, and I cannot wait to be the only person standing in line at a closed store.
Yes. Just waiting till 10 o'clock when the store opens. Or 10:30 or 11 if you go to a
good store.
Independently owned local store.
What store would that be?
Plug and Play in Reading or Blandon. Lucky Fun Time if you're up in the Allentown area.
Or you could use like Mike and steal the game.
Complete in Box. We don't talk about that because
you just go in and you lift them in your shirt and they don't.
Well, you can't do that at games.
No, that's wrong. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't steal games unless it's Raccoon City, and then don't even do that because it's not worth it.
They have security tags on that. That's under lock and key. It's just.
This is really going on for a long time. I can tell in Jay's face that. This is not interesting to anyone.
So you guys recommend the game?
Yes, definitely. We recommend it.
Can't find get it.
It's on Steam. It's on Xbox. It's on PlayStation. Get it and play it with your friends, because if you're the kind of person that's going to play Dungeon Defenders, you have friends because you're a good person.
And subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook and blah blah blah. Mike's crotch. The end.